Phogat has now reacted to the Sports Ministry's decision. You can see the tweet on your screens right now in which she has written, "Bas is baat ka sabar hai, upar wale ko sab khabar hai." So this is the latest reaction that is coming in from wrestler Vinesh Phogat after the Sports Ministry's decision in which she has written, "Bas is baat ka sabar hai, upar wale ko sab khabar hai." Yash Goyal continues to remain with us. Yash, so this is the reaction that is coming in from Vinesh Phogat.
Be seen as one of the victories for the protesting wrestlers, because as I mentioned earlier also, this was one of the prime demand of these wrestlers, that the election should be held fair and square. And in fact, not only fair and square, but no one close to Brijbhushan Sharan Singh should be a part of that very WFI body. And in fact, since this body stands suspended by the government and by the Sports Ministry in particular, this could be seen as one of the big wins for the protesting wrestlers. And in fact, why I say win, because from the beginning, only from the very first day, they have maintained that there is some sort of influence of Brijbhushan Sharan Singh, which always stays in this body. And in fact, Sanjay Singh being elected as the president puts a stamp to that very thing, that how someone close to Brijbhushan Sharan Singh has been elected as the president of this association. And in fact, not only president, but the entire body which has been selected and elected is somewhat related to Brijbhushan Sharan Singh. And in fact, that is the very point which was raised by these wrestlers. And in fact, now reaction coming in from Vinesh Phogat, which was actually part of this entire protest from the beginning, states only one thing, that these wrestlers and all these protesting wrestlers who were raising this demand, that this could be considered as one of the wins for them, because we have seen that how Sakshi Malik had earlier come out and said that she will be actually leaving this very sport. And in fact, not only Sakshi Malik, but Bajrang Punia was also one of those wrestlers who came out on the streets and in fact handed over his national honor. He said he will be handing over that national honor to the PMO. Now, as of now, with this very suspension, one thing is clear, that this could be seen as one of those moments when wrestlers' demand have been met, or in fact have been taken in consideration by the government and by the Sports Ministry in particular.
Right, Yash. Yash, also, as you were mentioning about the slogans that were being raised after Sanjay Singh's victory, "Dabdaba tha hai aur rahega." In fact, such posters were also put outside Brijbhushan Sharan Singh's residence. Do you think this was also one of the reasons why the Sports Ministry decided to intervene in this matter?
Well, absolutely. This could be one of the reasons, because like the influence of Brijbhushan Sharan Singh in this entire election was very much, and this was the charge which was made by the wrestlers. And in fact, when the charge comes in that Brijbhushan Sharan Singh has influenced these elections, and in fact those videos coming out actually gives and sort of an edge, or in fact puts a stamp of authenticity on what the claims which were made by these wrestlers. And in fact, those videos not only came from Delhi, but in fact they came from all over Uttar Pradesh, and in fact regions of Uttar Pradesh, where we have seen how the supporters of Sanjay Singh, and in fact one of the main person in this entire storm was Brijbhushan Sharan Singh, celebrating his win, and not only celebrating this entire win, but actually going out and saying that "Dabdaba hai, dabdaba tha, dabdaba bana rahega," is actually sends out a very wrong message. And in fact, that is why that also could be one of the main reasons, and in fact one of the reasons why this WFI body has been wrapped in this entire case. But that very note mentions set of particular points due to which this very suspension has been done.
All right, Yash, thank you so much for getting us all those details. We'll keep tracking this story.